sure that's gonna be crunchy on the mic.
Yeah.
It's a little plug. So I've already taken the bolts out for this, but you have two T30s right here, two T30s right here, two T45s. These are your subframe bolts. And you got one in the middle. It's this long boy. The other two you do not need to take out. They're just so if you take out this under part, you can take it off. Kind of separate those, and it just, whole thing slips off. The whole set is bolted to the seat. Got these 6 bolts. Got this whole set bolted onto it. So, real quick, I'm gonna grab the Torx. Pretty sure it's a T30. Yep, T30. Gonna be a little bit of a learning experience because I don't know if it's gonna be better to put this all together before putting on the seat or after. But we'll learn together. And it looks like the answer is probably going to be before. Because this rear fender section snaps in right here. It kind of snaps together. Pops forward. Gonna make a liar out of me. All right, well, we're just gonna not worry about that because we got new plastics for a reason. Got a part of the mold. There's a couple of little parts that fell out that's part of the mold. Other than that, it's pretty cool how cheap. I know cheap doesn't really go homogeneous with quality, but this kit's $149 on their website, and we get our stuff through Tulsa Power Sports. They're a Stark dealership. Big shout out to them. They've been rock stars. But shipping didn't really take that long. Took like 3 days. They've got a warehouse in Texas now, I think Marshall, Texas. And most parts have been pretty straightforward and easy to get. Oh, nice little snap. But it is really nice. It comes with the mud flap too, which I totally didn't expect. The plastics are really soft. They're a little softer than the KTMs and stuff like that. They don't break as bad, but they get scratched really, really bad. She's got one of the other plastics right there. Those scratches happened almost immediately. And we never put graphics on that set, so we're gonna put graphics on it this time. My wife really likes putting graphics on brand new plastics and not wore out ones, so can't really fault her, especially when new plastics are only 150 bucks. It's not really that big of a deal. So, pretty straightforward. So we're not going to replace this. Nothing's wrong with it. But you've got these two little hooks right here. They grab these. Get a little bit of earth out of here real quick.
These?
Nope, the little silver parts. Yep. Those little collars. And they just slip on. Make sure you're getting that wide so it goes around. There's a section right here. There's a section down here that goes in the handle. Thank you. And I missed the collars. Ta-da! And then back here, these snap together. There's a little ledge on that under part that grabs it. And then it's, make sure those slip in, just like that. Well, and the top ones are at an even bigger. I got carbon fiber splinters. What a design flaw.
Ouch.
I'm gonna grab my impact though and do the front fender. Pretty much everything on this bike is a Torx bolt.
How does that make you feel?
I didn't like it at first. I don't mind it that bad nowadays, but I don't know. It makes me feel a little bit bad because when I have to replace a bolt, I don't have Torx bolts just around, so when I have to replace random bolts that fall out, I'm stuck with putting something from like one of my old KTM kits on. Thank you. Go ahead and take that off real quick. We'll do it off camera, but we cut a little notch. We cut a little notch for our front brake line to sit in because it was starting to rub on the camera. I'm sorry, it was rubbing on the number plate. And we cut that little notch, put a little bit of duct tape in there so it didn't erode into it.
It's very greasy.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of residue still on it. Uh-oh. You know, they spoiled me with all the other stuff. I kind of expected it just to already have those little collars in the new one, but nope, they don't. So what I'll do is I'll just grab a socket. Grab a socket and a mallet. Oh, 7 won't do. Mechanic. Ta-da. He was working on the mic just a second ago. Supposed to be working on the bike, not the mic.
Mechanic bird.
Mechanic bird. Almost done. This has been the most painless plastic change I've ever done in my life. Hopefully it's the most painless graphics kit you've ever done.
I know, I can't wait to do it actually.
You ever remember having to do it on the Yamahas?
The Yamahas are the worst thing ever.
With all those edges?
Yeah.
Oof. Oh, so you'll just bam, bam,
Bam, pop.
boom, bow. Just like that.
Boom, boom.
So I'm gonna leave that off for a second because you're gonna be doing your I'll put it on, but we're gonna take it back off to cut the notch here in a little bit. But this way you can do your graphics. Awesome. So why didn't you just pull the whole thing off over there?
I like doing it section by section instead of having my little grimy hands on there. And I like presetting to make sure that the graphics actually fit.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause you can trust people, but you know.
You don't really do that.
Yeah, that's fair. Learned from a really awesome person about getting a corner down first. Really feeling solid about it. Getting it good. Using a squeegee.
That's where the money's at right there.
Yeah.
Heat gun and a squeegee? A good squeegee.
A good squeegee.
Because you could use a basic squeegee. It's just going to scratch your stuff up.
Yeah, this is still gonna scratch your stuff up though.
That vinyl
You just
looks
gotta
like it's...
go in the same direction.
Is it just me or is that vinyl thick?
Very thick.
Is it just a safety thing that you don't leave the heat gun running?
Yeah. I can't trust myself.
Ta-da! Dang!
And I'll do a final. No, not my face. I'll do a final heating. See, can't be trusted. We can't. Don't do what I do. I gotta make sure I don't put it 666. That would not be good. 999.
Yeah, 999. Alcohol.
I don't know. Someone will probably say this is a horrible idea, but I don't care. Worked for me.
These plastics had a bunch of residue. Actually, you could probably still see it.
Yeah, you can see that. Even just doing that, you could see it.
Probably just something with the manufacturing process.
Why clean it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just wasted expenses. In all honesty.
Yeah, I mean, they even left some of the braces for the molds still on the plastics.
No good. Right there?
Yeah, that's going to be the hard part?
Yeah, right here is going to be the trouble part. So I'll probably have to use heat there. I do not trust myself again.
If only somebody didn't want a carpet in their garage. It's me. It's me. I'm the one that likes carpet in the garage.
Turf. I told you we could do turf.
Astra, I'll do rubber floor before I do turf.
Turf. It'll be cool like those gym people.
Yeah, you're such a Floridian.
And with something like this, I'm using my fingers so I could feel the lips compared to using a squeegee.
Is that because it's a hard edge?
Yeah. I feel like I can just feel it better with my fingies. Ooh. Little triangling right there. So you could use a little, just a little bit. Don't go overboard because still got more to do.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Just like that.
Bam, it's
That's
gone.
That's it. No overboard. No crazy hoopla. Hoopla.
Hoopla.
And I like holding my end while following that hard line still. A little bit of feedback there. Follow that line up. So it's good there. We have a few bumpies there, but I'll make sure. Just grab this.
Walk it out.
Walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out.
Boom, just like that.
Just like that. Give me a dramatic shot with light. Oh, ah, my eye! You dripped on me! What the fuck was that?
Or just water from the light.
You dripped on me!
Well, there was water in the light!
Okay. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.